Hi everyone, welcome to the Average Whiskey channel. I'm Brian, your host, and I notice a lot of YouTubers out there putting out their 5 best whiskeys, whiskeys that are readily available. Well, I'm going to do mine that are readily available in Michigan. A lot of them like to do like an asterisk, like the Bourbon Judge does, but I'm going to do what I'm going to call a tag along. So the first bourbon I'm going to start with is Evan Williams 1783. Now, a lot of people kind of poo-poo on this one and think it's a bottom shelfer, but for a very easy sipper, for under $20 in Michigan, it's a really good starting point if you don't have a lot of people that are into bourbon in the holidays and really want to try something smooth, creamy, a little oaky notes, but not overpowering. This is a great bottle to start them on. Next one is, if you want to go a little more proofy, this is an excellent bottle. This is my second one, the Nelson Brothers. Used to be the Belmead Reserve, but this Nelson Brothers packs a little bit of punch. It has a 107.8, but it's a really, really good one. You get lots of cream, lots of vanilla, definitely the char, but when it hits the palate mid-back, it's just a delicious, delicious drink. You can do it around the rocks if you want to chill it down, bring down the proof a little bit, or like I prefer it neat. Now, if you're going to do any type of order, you have to have a wheated bourbon, which was surprising on a lot of these friends of the YouTube that didn't have a wheated bourbon in there. Normally I go with Larceny, but I really like the Maker's Mark 46. It's 94 proof, gets you that wheated note, that wheated tone. And for the holidays, you want a nice bit of taste, this is the way to go. Now, for those that like their, say, bourbons a little on the oaky side, I have to agree with everybody that I've met and talked with. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. This is an absolute beautiful whiskey. I mean, divine, great taste, pleasing on the palate, and hits all the notes that you want. Your vanillas, your chars, your creaminess. It almost reminds me of a Lorna Doone drizzled with honey that you just kind of put in your mouth and let melt. No note list would be complete without a rye. Me preferably, I like my ryes a little on the more proofy side, so 100 proof. And you cannot go wrong with an Old Forester 100. You're looking at a Michigan, this is roughly about, I would say, I think about a $30, $35 bottle, but it's great. You get the rye notes, you get the taste, you get the flavor. It makes a really good, and I mean a really good old-fashioned, especially with some bourbon cherries. Now, my tag-along is going to be, of course, and it's everybody's favorite, too, including mine, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. This has got your proof notes. This has got your Wild Turkey flavor. This has got your creaminess. This has got your flavor. To me, it has a little bit of a cinnamon note. Some people find that different. But as you can see, really like this. So those are my readily available top 5 with a tag along bourbons you can readily get this time of year. So that way when you want to entertain people, bring them over to your house, you have a wide range from the beginning bourbon drinker to the more experienced bourbon drinker. Hope this helps. Again, my tag along is going to be good whiskeys meant to be shared. Have a good evening, folks.